losing the Firelink Shrine bonfire was not part of the game plan. That was simply a memory slip on my part, but it does fit the formula that I'm going for here, which is making it a completely different playthrough from, well, not a completely different, but noticeably different playthrough from last time. It's a good step in the right direction. It also allows me to show you a side quest that comes up. That actually could have been way worse. I already unlocked the door to the depths earlier. This is it. Let's see. OP. Yeah, man, like... it's like one guy is just taking his sweet time getting up here, and then one guy's going 20 on a pro skater up these stairs. This is where being like a AoE mage would be nice, just sending a giant fireball their way. I wonder if there's a way I can just jump. Just Air Jordan away over there. Oh, what do you freaking know? I'm a champ. I didn't even know you could do that, but I just believed. I don't even want anything other than what's in this chest. Come on, baby. Alright, cool. That's the large ember. I didn't know you could skip around like that. Apparently you can. So there you go. Oh, I'm so dead. No big deal. All I wanted was that large ember. So now, there's another optional boss down here. It's the Gaping Dragon, but honestly, I don't do enough damage right now to beat that boss in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, gotta go. Dang. Okay. It's like sometimes you just start up the game and the game decides that it really doesn't like you. Sometimes these guys are just standing around not doing a thing. And then sometimes they're just opening, like this guy, like this leaping attack. Oh, he goes leaping attack into flurry. Like, really? I don't know, it'd be nice if you can beat them in one shot, then they're scared of you and they'll just back off and not mess with you. That'd be nice. The reason I'm going this way is so that we can go fight the Stray Demon. Because it will take a while to beat him, but I can beat him, that's for sure. It's a very easy boss. I believe you get like 20k, 30k souls from him as well. And I think that'll be enough to get this weapon to plus 10 after we go and talk to a certain merchant over in Sens Fortress. Gotta keep in mind that I need 9 of the large titanite. I think they're 2,000 apiece, so we're gonna need about 1,800,000 souls for that. And then we are going to go upgrade over the blacksmith, which might be another, like, I don't know, 5k or so. I got the quick animation on here, and I don't remember coming back here. That's weird. Oh boy. Nice. I also discovered down there that, I've been looking for this pyromancy teacher down in Blighttown for a while. And I never seemed to find him. I didn't know if it was like you come back after a certain amount. After you do a certain amount in the game. But it actually turns out he's down in the depths, trapped in a barrel. And after you free him, he probably appears in Blighttown. So I might take a break from this just to go try out pyromancy for a little while. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. With how difficult this playthrough has been so far, I'm not too sure how much longer I'm gonna be able to do it for. I don't want to be cheap and give up, but man, it's just so tough. Oh boy, this is just me being bad at this point. I just want to get to full health. I don't even need to be at full health. I don't know why I want to be at full health. Okay. Let's get on a good cycle. It's okay damage, I suppose. Just have to chip away at him. Yeah, this might take like about 5 minutes or so. Ooh, it's gonna take longer than that if I die to him. It's funny, this guy really is easier than Quelaag for sure, but it's just because I think it's just the amount of attacks he has. It's like he has about 4 or 5 attacks or so, and all of them are pretty, they give you plenty of time to react to them. Just about none of them stun you, which is a real cheap thing that Quelaag can do. There's like a charging attack where, there's like a charging attack she has where she like leaps at you and spits lava. The problem is if she connects with you with that leap, then you get stunned and you get like knocked on the ground for a pretty long while. And if she leaps at you, knocks you down, and then immediately goes for her AoE attack, you're pretty much donezo, because you're like getting that AoE damage point blank, and it's an insta-kill. So, I mean, at this level of vitality. Ideally, you attack his tail so that you don't have to run that far to get away from that AoE, because he tends to spam that attack more than anything. If he's not spamming that attack, then he's probably spamming the butt slam. And I actually prefer him to spam this move because you can get in, get out, and get 2 hits pretty quickly, like over and over again. Butt slam, it's like you get in, you do 2 attacks. So you get in 2 attacks, and you gotta wait for a second. If you run in immediately after he does the butt slam, you'll get hit with like this aftershock damage. Granted, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's stupid. It's annoying. So if he gets in the cycle of spamming this attack, it's pretty much game over. That's why you see me wait for a second before I try to attack him when he does this. You leap in right after he does that attack, you're gonna get hit by some like weird aftershock damage. Luckily, he's being polite. He could be the it's easy to dodge, but it's kind of annoying. Is when he does the AoE swing, because it has a lot more range, and he has less of a wind up for it, so it's a little more unpredictable. And then it's also kind of hard to tell if he's going for the swing, the AoE swing, or if he's going for just a straight up axe slam. But he has pretty much been just doing these two attacks this entire time. So. That's it. We're gonna need that slab eventually, so. How many souls? Is it? Yeah, it's just 20k. That will be enough for the Titanite at least. I wonder if that means I have to go fight Moonlight Butterfly now. I do already have one large Titanite, I believe. I don't think I rested at a bonfire, so I can just... bone. Oops. Oh, I got all these extra souls too. Maybe that'll do it. The trick is to hold on to these souls through Sen's Fortress. If I drop these souls, then that pretty much does it for this run. I don't really want to drop this. I'm having a little bit of fun doing this, but man, it's proving to be pretty tough. I wish that they gave you the ability to warp between bonfires a little bit earlier than Ornstein and Smo. Ornstein and Smo will, you know, test you as a Souls player to begin with, because it's a grind. Getting through these guys is a freaking grind. Like, getting through Quelaag this playthrough was kind of a grind, but man, those guys, it's probably going to take me, I don't know, somewhere around maybe 15 or so tries in order to get them. And a lot of it is just RNG, unfortunately. Oops. Oh, here he comes. Oh. I managed to avoid the fire damage. There is a shortcut down there where you can kick a ladder. Oh crap. Oy. And one other thing I forgot was, I mean, I'm not trying to do all side missions, I gotta be honest with you. That's not necessarily what this is about. And not to mention that the reward for side missions is like, it's like whatever. It's not like it gives you like anything tremendous like gear or souls even, I think, most of the time. It might give you something like particular to a class, which we almost have everything we need so far. We just need to collect up some Titanite chunks and whatnot. Alright, well, here we go. If I manage to die twice in here and lose all my souls, then I mean, we're gonna have to like double back to Moonlight Butterfly, and I'm gonna have to grind off camera a little bit. I don't know, I'm like, feel like I made a mistake starting this up. What I should have started up was Pyromancy. I should have just looked into how Pyromancy is. That's not a lot of damage at all. Well, I'm gonna need a little bit of luck here. Alright. So far, so good. That actually did a bit of damage to him. Oh, and I got the backstab. Toast. Toast. Alright, let's see if we get this. Hopefully we don't. We died a boulder here, that's gonna be a joke. Alright. This is turning out to be first try since Fortress. Which is always fun. I should get it first try every time. It looks like a difficult area if you've never played this game before, but it's really not. You just wait for these to swing once. All of those swinging sets of axes, basically, you can. I want the cage key. Which way do I go for? Go this way. I don't want to fight that guy. What's up, dude? Alright, he wasn't so bad. Strong though. Please. No hidden enemies. Oh, he's not exactly hidden. He's another one of those guys I don't want to fight. Be nice if one of those giants would send a fireball down here. Okay. Damage chest. Okay. What is this? Fire stone plate ring. Boost fire defense. Alright, whatever. Could have used that in the Quelaag fight. It'll be nice. I don't know who does fire damage in this game. I guess. What's his name again? Bet at Chaos. I don't know. The solution to beating Bet at Chaos is just be good at Bet at Chaos, basically. Just roll at the appropriate time. Okay, so we are. That jump makes me nervous, but I think that it isn't hard. Alright. How much are these Titanite chunks? Not Titanite chunks. 4,000. So I'm gonna stop this here so I can pop some souls so I can buy from this guy. But we basically made it, so we're going. We're continuing. See ya.